toys, a comfort zone that unfortunately left her isolated from kids her own age. No matter how hard Jessie tried to lift her spirits, a deep sense of loneliness lingered. Everything changed the day Bonnie's parents brought home LilyPad, a sleek new smart device. In no time, Bonnie was hooked, leaving her old plastic friends gathering dust. To Buzz and Jessie it felt like the end of an era, the extinction of the toy. Refusing to let go without a fight, Jessie caught wind that Bonnie was heading out to meet some neighborhood kids the next day. After a quick, urgent briefing with Woody, Jessie made her move and slipped into Bonnie's backpack. At first, the plan worked beautifully. Bonnie's face lit up when she discovered Jessie and Bullseye tucked away in her bag, but the joy was short-lived. The other kids immediately mocked her for still playing with baby toys. Flushed with embarrassment, Bonnie cast her loyal toys aside, clutched LilyPad like a shield, and ran to join the crowd. Just as her dad drove away, Jessie and Bullseye jumped out of the car. A passerby found Jessie and Bullseye, noticed the address of Jessie's former owner, Emily, on her tag, and decided to return them. However, the trip went completely off the rails. Jessie got stuck in a haystack, and Bullseye was adopted on the spot by a girl named Blaze. Meanwhile, a pig scavenged Jessie and dropped her inside an abandoned warehouse. Inside, Jessie encountered a graveyard of forgotten toys and a drained electronic device. The device promised to help her find Bullseye if she gave it a fresh battery. Jessie agreed, powering it up along with 2 other dead devices she found nearby. Tension quickly grew. Jessie openly admitted her hatred for gadgets, blaming them for ruining childhoods and erasing toys. They eventually located Bullseye, but before they could make their getaway, Blaze showed up. A fierce argument broke out, with Jessie yelling that the devices were useless. The chaos distracted them just long enough for Blaze to accidentally lock everyone inside the building. Locked in for the night, the devices offered Jessie an escape route on one condition: an apology. Jessie swallowed her pride, said she was sorry, and a surprising friendship blossomed. After a night of playing games together, Jessie finally saw them in a new light. To help her get home, the devices took a photo of Jessie and Bullseye and sent it straight to Bonnie. But before they could leave, Blaze returned to the storage house, crying because her best friend had ditched her. Hearing her wonder if she'd ever find a true friend, Jessie felt a wave of empathy and came up with a plan. When Blaze found Jessie and Bullseye, her sadness instantly vanished. She happily brought them home, and when she uncovered her old electronic devices, she invited them to the party too. By blending toys and technology in her imaginative role-playing games, Blaze created a world where everyone won. Woody and Buzz were busy grilling LilyPad, who was acting as a digital brick wall. When Jessie's message flashed onto the network, LilyPad went into full sabotage mode. She wiped the text instantly, but the system pinged a local printer. Desperate to keep the truth hidden, LilyPad hijacked an automated trash bot to shred the printout, but the message had also hit Bonnie's mom's phone. Seeing the photo, her mom prompted a curiosity, driven Bonnie to go on a road trip to bring their old friends home. The road trip turned into a psychological battlefield. Bonnie's group chat blew up with mocking texts from her new friends, shaming her for clinging to the past. By the time they arrived, Bonnie's self-esteem was entirely crushed. When Blaze cheerfully walked out with Jessie and Bullseye, the reunion fell completely flat. Paralyzed by the fear of being an outcast, Bonnie disowned her toys right then and there. She claimed she didn't want them, turned her back, and retreated to the car, leaving Jessie and Bullseye heartbroken and discarded for a second time.